Alright. Apex Legends, bro. Finally.
If Mark,
The new
Mr.
legend
Cartoon
dropping
Machado, didn't
today.
have the
I
fighting
think today
spirit to draw
is
out
the
his
launch
passion,
trailer.
he never would have
So
perfected
it's
the
probably
street
not gonna be
look.
today. It's probably gonna be like next week. Or this weekend. Hey,
One day
I
I'll
hate
get
when
you
they do
out of
that.
this.
I wish they would just drop the trailer on the day it drops so I could download it and play it, bro.
Attention, the champion
Is this a new
has
map
been
too?
eliminated.
Please be a new map. What is this? It looks like an arena more than a map. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, having a version. Is this King's Canyon?
Something wrong with my gun.
What's she doing here?
It's driving me over.
You shouldn't be here.
What?
I'm never leaving this prison.
You need to go home. Forget about me. It's the only way you'll be safe.
Warning, ring closing.
We'll head to the bunker. Resupply.
Hey,
Ring
yo.
closing.
We'll head to the bunker. Resupply.
My man really just bodied
We should
Octane.
get to high ground. That's what my mom always says.
This has to be Skin Canyon, bro.
Eh? Letting a pup join the game.
I'm a human person.
You should stay here. It's safer.
We're not leaving her. We're a team. We look out for each other.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go
Tell me
ahead.
wrong.
Let them know what's happening, bro.
Is it true? Did you do the things they said?
Of course not. But all that matters here is what people believe.
It's my fault you're in here, isn't it? If only I'd listened.
We all make our own choices. I'm here because of mine.
I'll get you.
Her hair under her band like that don't make her forehead itchy. Flatline, my go-to, bro.
Right.
I heard her abilities are so stupid, bro. Like, she's like another scout. Like, we don't need another scouter, bro. We need another healer. Why do we only have Lifeline?
I can handle them.
You are my everything, child. If you end up here, it would destroy me. Guards, we're done here.
No! I won't leave you! I'll get you out of this.
Not bad shooting, kiddo.
I was supposed to look after you, not the other way around.
We're a team. We look after each other.
We have a winner.
I did this for my mom, Xenia Contreras. She's been wrongfully
Good start, my wild one.
Hunted. August 1st. Okay, at least it's not too far, bro. At least it's not too far, cause you know, some games they drop a trailer and it'd be damn near months away, bro. Okay, let me get my opinions on it first. So far I don't really know her abilities. I feel like we should watch. I feel like we should watch a breakdown of her abilities before I end the video, cause I'm pretty sure I've seen one. Okay, yeah, iTemp plays.
Breathe
I'm pretty sure he's
in
gonna break
and
down her
know
abilities and all of that.
Vaping nicotine can actually increase
So,
feelings of stress.
Let's get an idea of how she's gonna be, bro. Please, I don't vape. Get off my screen, bro.
It's a breath of stress air.
Just wanna watch the video, bro.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some more Apex Legends, of course, and we are going to be talking about the new legend coming into Apex in Season 14. Now she's called Vantage, and her kit revolves around long-range scouting, sniping, and reconnaissance. And it looks like she comes pre-equipped.
We do not
with a
need
gun,
another
just like
recon
Rampart
kit,
does.
bro.
Before we
It's
get into
so
that though,
annoying.
let's start off with the first frame of the trailer. This is Skulltown on Kings Canyon coming back. You can see meat market
Let's
off there
go.
to the left. And it's actually happening. It is coming back, but this time it's walled off at the edges, and the previous POI that was over that hill, a Thunderdome, is no longer there, which is a bit of a shame. Now the trailer begins with Vantage
I used to
wandering
love
around,
Skull
looking
Town, bro.
helpless.
Something wrong with my gun.
Well, that explains why she looks helpless. You need to loot. It's a big part of the game. They are in these tiny buildings just outside Airbase, it looks like. So that Mozam's probably the best thing in there. Now in steps Newcastle, holding his Havoc like a double-barreled shotgun, and then Horizon saves Vantage. So thus far, Vantage is looking pretty pathetic, I must say. But she does get better. Our first glimpse of her kit being shown is after this amazing transition from the security camera to her sniper scope. Not only is this a cool-looking transition, but it also hints at the nature of Vantage's kit being about reconnaissance and surveillance. God, I sound like an English teacher. Now Vantage is sat watching Bloodhound, who looks like they are trying to track her team down as they turn to the camera, and Vantage decides it's time to move because they're getting close. Again, much about the long distance information and the tracking. Perfect for the charge rifle players that I'm getting shot by in every single game that I play. Now what's interesting here is the charge rifle players. Much about the long distance information and the tracking. Perfect for the charge rifle players that I'm getting shot by in every single game that I play.
I guess she could be useful in that sense because Bloodhound and Seer are both like a close range scouting thing, and the best long distance scouting we've gotten is Valkyrie when she gets in the air and then she pings everyone around her that's in her vicinity. That's kind of like the closest we got. So I guess she would be cool like when you're getting, because bro, I tell you, these snipers on Apex Legends, like the people that, not even snipers, but the people that fight you from a distance nowadays on Apex Legends are ridiculous, bro. Like Apex is just filled with people trying to third party, and then you got people trying to fourth party from the other side of the map. Like, it's ridiculous, bro.
Now what's interesting here is the animation of her disassembling the sniper and placing it on her back. It seems as though it's a specialist gun, and we already have a legend with this kind of kit, which is obviously Rampart. This could be Vantage's ultimate ability, and it makes sense given the rest of her kit that we see further in the trailer. Now here we get to see what is most likely her ability. She sends out a Zubat, who uses supersonic to confuse her opponents who are stuck in Mount Moon in the pitch black. And at first she could be forgiven for thinking this is a scan kind of ability with the Zubat bringing back information. But a bit later on, you can see Vantage press her ability again on her wrist, and she flies towards her little furry friend who is going to camp on top of the cage, obviously. But it is the perfect place for a precision sniper. I think mobility is so underrated for players who like to snipe. It not only allows you to take high ground.
So I'm guessing her passive. I don't know what her passive is gonna be. Her passive is either gonna be the bat or going to be that little jetpack thing that she just did. Because we all know there's no way you're gonna be able to use a jet. Like, no one has a jetpack except for Valkyrie. So if like her passive is gonna be like her being able to switch or go to wherever her bat is at the time or whatever like that, it'll be kind of cool. Whatever. I'm not really trying to judge the powers right now until I actually see them. But I'm just trying to figure out which each of her abilities might be. So her bat might be her tactical. Like, she sends the bat out, it disorients people, and her passive might be to be able to switch places with the bat, or her passive might be to be able to like locate people from a distance with her little scouter thing, you know. Yeah. And then obviously her ultimate.
Clip, but it also allows you to reposition and take angles when you position sniper. I think mobility is so underrated for players who like to snipe. It not only allows you to take high ground like in this clip, but it also allows you to reposition and take angles when you manage to injure or even down an opponent. If you don't have mobility and you're far away, it is very hard to follow up on good sniper damage. We also see Vantage zoom in without her gun here, which gives her information on the Bloodhound and Revenant team who are tracking her. Now once she's up top on the cage, she fires 4 shots in quite quick succession from her sniper and then flies down again with her ability. So I think we can be fairly confident in her kit. I think that her passive is the zoom in at range for information. I think her ability is the bat who can be sent out and then you reactivate it to fly towards his location. And her ultimate must be the sniper, which might be limited to 4 shots, judging from what we've seen in the trailer. Now I think she's a really interesting character focused around sniping, and I love characters who have that very obvious playstyle.
Not gonna lie, I'm not that good at sniping, so
it will be
she probably won't be my new
thinking about
main.
what kits to run with Vantage, given
Probably
that
gonna
she already
stick
comes with
to
a sniper, though. Do you run
Maggie
an assault rifle shotgun
or
and only
someone.
use your ultimate range? I mean, it depends on if she has added sniper perks like Rampart does with LMGs. We'll have to wait for the big reveal. I hope you guys enjoyed today's breakdown.
Pretty
I
sure
have a
she
great
would,
game
like
for you
probably
today
no
as
sway
well.
or something like
Thank you
that.
for watching. I really do appreciate
Or
it.
maybe
I'll
she'll
see you
just be able
all in
to,
5.5 seconds, me amigos.
or maybe she'll just be able to like, I don't know, tag people from a distance with a sniper. Like I don't know what it could possibly be, bro. That's why I kind of like wish the trailers are cool, but I wish they released gameplay at least, so we can get a feel for how she look or how she plays.